What you saying, guys, and welcome to Nick Rants. Hey. Yeah. What you saying? Okay, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about rods and what rods you should use to get your perm, how tight they are, what's the best for you, what you want to look like. Stay along. So we're going to get straight into it because everyone likes to skip my intro. So I could put it like this. There's three main colors of rods. There is the blue ones, the pink ones, and then whatever other one you want to get that's going to be useless if you want curls. If you want curls, the only thing you're going to get is blue or pink. You want waves, you can do the other stuff. But anything beyond blue or pink is not going to be curls anymore. It's just going to be waves. So do what you really want. What I always do, what my go-to is, one time I did all blue, one time I did all pink, one time I did both together. The best results did both together, because when you do the blue, you get way too much curl and your body acts like it's like afro curls, and we're white, so it don't work like that, or we're Hispanic, or we just have, pretty much we're one of those, and our body doesn't have the nutrients and the oils for curly hair. So when you do all blue, your hair's just too frizzy, too much to handle, not the greatest. When you do all pink, I find it's too loose for what I want. I want tight curls, so the best mix was to put both of them together. Get the purple, get the blue, and get the pink. Get the blue and get the pink. My recommendation, get them together. This is also North American. Blue is the tightest, pink is the second tightest. So if you're from somewhere else where, I remember someone messaged me and they had yellow for the tightest. If that's what the tightest is over there, that's what I mean by blue, pink. Pink's the second tightest, blue's the other tightest. So if you're gonna use blue and pink rods, you're pretty much gonna get hair like this. I could show you videos of when it was better, photos when it was better, somewhere up here. And then I also, if you looked at one of my more, I would say more recent, but I haven't been recent like that. Probably like 6 months, 7 months ago. If you looked at my videos, that's chest pink rods before I got my newest haircut. Those are pink. I remember I had some people on my videos being like, oh, his hair is going straighter because he's using Afro comb technique. No, not what happened at all. Simply the only thing that happened is I switched from pink and blue to pink. Didn't like it. Pink and blue I prefer, but also depends on what curls you want. A question people always ask is, when should you be looking for a new perm? You should be looking for a new perm. The first sign is the back of your hair is gonna start getting straight. Nothing you can really do there. You can get a bonnet because the elastics will push it up while you sleep, and the net will keep it shaped. But again, that won't last forever. That's really good to maintain it and make sure that it goes for a while. But your back's gonna be the first one to start going straight. So for everyone who doesn't know much about perms, your hair still grows back straight. You didn't get curly hair. You didn't just put the products in and now your hair grows back curly. Not how it works. The hair you have existing is now curly, but your hair still grows back straight. So when it grows and you cut, you're gonna have to get a new one. You should look for a new one around 4 to 6 months, maybe even 3 months, depending on how much you cut your hair. It all depends on the length of your hair and how much you have it. For example, if my girlfriend, someone who had long ass hair down to here, got a perm that would last 2 years, right? Because they don't cut it often and it grows, the hair you got there is always gonna be curly. No matter what, I could keep this for 10 years and this part will be curly. My hair will be down to my ass, but like a good, this amount will be curly and the rest will be straight. I know there is beige rods. One of my subscribers used beige rods once and they tried to get what they wanted. That's most likely just gonna give you waves. You can look over here. If that's how you want your hair, that's how you want your hair. But I love the curls. So one more thing, what length do you want your hair before you get a perm? It all depends what you want. So if you want spiral curls, you want your curls to spiral, I'm sorry to break it to you, but you're going to have to get your hair short at first and let your hair grow out to the spirals. So my biggest recommendation, what I always do, have it about your eyebrows. So when you have it about your eyebrows, it's most likely gonna shrivel up and go very small. If you do the pink and blue rods, it's gonna shrivel up very small. But the thing is when it grows out, those tight curls stay tight. So when it grows out, it spirals. That's if you want spiral hair. If you want long curls right from the start that aren't gonna look as good, but still look good at the same time, then you just go longer than that. Never really go shorter than your eyebrows. If your hair's not down to your eyebrows, might as well not get a perm. Your curls are gonna be very small and they're not gonna last long at all. So if you have straight hair and it's shorter than your eyebrows, wait a little bit. Wait for it to grow wait till it grows to your eyebrows, or even past your eyebrows is what you really want, because you want it past your eyebrows, then you want to trim off your dead ends. And then when you trim off your dead ends, you want to perm that. And then your hair will look great, and you'll look great, and you'll look amazing. So just do that. And another thing, the longer you get your curls is the less tight the curls are gonna end up being. So if you want them very tight, again, you're gonna have to do it short, about your eyebrows. If you go to your nose, your curls are gonna be not as tight, but they're still gonna be tight, but not as tight, you know? You know. Some questions I get sometimes is the hairstyle you want when you get a perm. Personally, my favorite is just the curls on the top, the sides cut, but you can do it in any way. Some people do mullets. Mullets are right with perms. I don't like mullets with straight hair, but with perms, mullets are pretty nice. Or a nice perm would be if your hair is all the way back and you even have the sides and it goes back and you curl that up and you curl it back. That would look fucking sexy. That would get you some ladies, man. That would get you some ladies. Oh, that would get you so much. Do it. Do it. I know what people always say. Did perms get me my woman? Did I get all the women in my life because of my perm? And it's a simple answer. Yes. Yes. I was a virgin before I got my perm. Not no virgin no more. And it was pretty soon right after still. I'm telling you. People love curly hair. Girls love curly hair. Fake or not, it don't matter. As long as it looks good, it don't matter. People are always gonna be looking at you being like, oh, your hair's fake, your curl's fake. Shut that fuck up. It don't matter. Girls wear makeup all the time. That's pretty fake, but we still think they're sexy with it. Correct? Correct. So, don't be ashamed to get a perm, boys. It's great. And you get hate, you ignore the hate, and you just tell them, it looks good, don't it, though? It looks good. If it looks bad, that's on you. That's on you. If it looks bad, that's your fault. Then, yeah, they won't get shit. But if it looks good, like my whole high school years, people thought it was natural if they weren't in my grade. Because people in my grade knew I had straight hair because they saw me with straight hair. But when I got the curls, the newer people that come in thought, oh, that's some nice curls. He must be like Egyptian or some shit, or Brazilian. And I'm like, hell no, I'm fucking white. Hell yeah. But I can move my hips though. So then people started thinking I was Latino. And then I'm like, nope. Still white, Italian, Greek, all the way. But yeah, guys, I just want to make a little video about that. I'm running out of ideas. I know how much to say. So I'm going to be moving from perms. I've been saying that for like a year, but I actually have to. I'm trying to find new things to do. I might start cooking, but the problem is I don't know how to cook. But that might be like a good thing, right? So I'll teach you guys how to cook from someone who actually doesn't know how to cook. So then we could learn together, you know? Like I'll make my first video on like how to make eggs, right? And then like I'll record it and you guys can watch me make my eggs. And then if you guys don't know how to cook, you can learn with me. It'd be great. Amazing. Best ever. Try to get pink and blue rods. That is the best. So the tightest and second tightest alternating. That is the greatest you guys can do. I also will be posting a video on how to build a YouTube channel. That should be coming up sometime later this week. If you guys want that, let me know. If you guys are starting to be a YouTuber, I know a lot of tips, and I think that I could help you guys greatly if you're trying to start up something. Even do perms thing. Go competition with me. Let's go. Let's see if we can get more views. I got a little head start, but maybe you can do it too. I'm telling you, anyone can make it big on YouTube. It's very easy. Once you reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, you can make money. It's great. Okay, so stick with it, and let me know if you guys would be interested in that video. And if you're not interested in that video, I'm gonna make it anyways, so give me your opinion on it. But yes, I love all you guys. Stay safe, subscribe. Just subscribe. You can see, like, look, if you go back to our older videos, I remember there was one video where I literally had to diss a guy because he said, this is why you have 500 subscribers. And I'm like, 500 more than you? You know, and that was like the biggest comeback of all time. Now look at me, I'm almost at 1.5K. Anyone could do it, man. So subscribe so we can like laugh at that when we're at like 10K. You already know. You probably already seen a lot of my videos because like nobody's searching up what rods to use except for you. Use the rods. Use pink and blue. That is the best one to do. Anything else, you're not getting curls. So use pink and blue. Love you all. See you.